Yeah, she doesn't look right. So. Okay, well, I don't think it's going to be difficult. Look, you want some carrots? Mmm, carrots. Some of them like it, and some of them aren't so keen. How on earth did that happen?
Is it dead?
No.
Oh my God,
When did that happen? That's why she's not looking at me. Better check there's not a second lamb here somewhere.
Well, I better feel inside of her as well. Right, right, okay. You stay there, lamb.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh, that means I'm going to be moving in tomorrow!
Yeah.
Might not be, no, I reckon he might have had his... Do you reckon he's been trodden on, or do you think his ears just done that?
No, that's quite often that's the way he was laying in the womb. So, but she's cleansed.
Yes. The placenta's out. I just chucked it out.
So if the placenta's out, then she's only having one lamb. So.
Well, I couldn't find it to begin with, so I did have a feel inside, but she's literally, you go inside and then you can feel the cervix is just closed up.
Right, okay.
So I was like, so I went looking for it and I did find it.
Okay, well, as long as we've got that.
This is not the day for this. I have an engagement party to go to
We're not
later.
supposed to start for another 3 or 4 days. So all our sponging and everything else and timing and everything else.
Well, in theory, she might have just been the first one in the pen with him and he got her.
Yeah, but even so, 5 months and 3 days is the 19th.
Yeah, it's not like...
She's just come a bit early, hasn't she? So it's not a very big lamb.
No, but you know it's going to be big. I mean, look at those legs. It's going to be a massive...
Right, so you want to give her a dose of Yugo.
She's given her Yugo, so it's like, that's a 30ml gun, so I've done that 4 times.
So I'm wondering then, maybe, that we turn these feeders round.
Yeah, but would you be able to get in there?
I'll just have to go over the top. It'll just be a bit harder.
Right, okay.
It's just a bit harder to do, so... But if I do it that way, or just put something across that way...
I think if you just put it across that way, then you can still get to everywhere you need to go, and it stops the lamb from going under there, and that is easier than moving all this round. Unless you want to move it that way to make this area bigger for pens.
We've only got 14, so... I don't know. But she's definitely not happy.
No.
So, a dose of Yugo. They could have a new bucket, actually. So... They've obviously finished that one.
Put that bucket inside that bucket.
Eh?
Put that bucket inside that bucket.
Why would you put one inside the other? Makes it more unstable. Yeah.
See, I can't open those kind of...
What's that, because you're a girl?
No, it hurts my fingers so much. I normally have to get my fleece at work to cover my hands to pull it. Why are you looking at me like that? You're so judgmental.
Look, I did it with my left hand with 2 fingers, and you can't do it with your whole arm. Yeah, that's Right. Okay, well, they've turned straight into that. There's your sister, there's Emma and Mikey. Right, so I'm going to grab that bale out of there and give it the steers, because they haven't got a bale. Once we've got all that sorted out, these don't need mucking out for a minute, because I threw the rest of that bale out. And that's good enough for a minute in there. Maybe
right,
side.
So put that bale in there.
Yeah, feed them because they got nothing.
And then, are we going to go to Witcherton to go get the rest of the
hurdles? Yes.
Oh, Mrs. You're swollen.
Yeah. Oh, there's a few in there, and she's bagged up looks as well. So. Yeah.
You may just have to be on. God, please. Tonight is the one night I asked for, and I will be here the other night.
So you want to have a day off?
No, an evening.
So you've planned everything for lambing and everything else.
I know everything was going so smoothly.
And you want to take a day off.
Not a day off. I need.
I'm not sleeping in the caravan.
No, that's fine. I'm sleeping in the caravan more for the fact of I won't wake up. You will. You will have to get up in the night.
Thank you for that.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I really am.
No, you're not.
You were supposed to be next week.
All right. Do you want to give her a bit of dip that navel? Because
She was supposed to be next week.
let's sort the lamb out. Let's get the lamb right, and then dip the navel, and we'll knock up a quick penny. Hopefully I can grab it all right. Hopefully I can grab it all right. So what we might do actually is close it back up in a second, put the pin back in, because if I drop this in now on top of that, we won't be able to close it.
I could do that quickly if you want.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll sit here on my backside. Don't walk under the bow, it's not locked up.
Under it.
So. Right, don't forget that left-hand barrier, the escapees.
Look at that face. Bruno!
Literally. Of course, this feeder doesn't go together very well, does it? Because somebody bent it, didn't they? How did you bend it, Abs? I can't remember.
I was trying to feed them on my own.
Yeah.
And I couldn't work out which was the best way to do it. To put the bail in on the floor and then seal it, or to drop it straight in. This is like going back how many years now?
2 years.
Oh, no.
I've only had that feeder 2 years.
No, we haven't.
Sure it is, only 2 years.
And I thought opening it was the best route.
Yeah. And it wasn't.
And it wasn't.
No. You actually got to grip it at the bottom. You actually got to catch hold of it and grip it. Go on, Abs. Go on, Abs. Nearly. Nearly. Look at that. Right.
She's the arse now.
Okay, so yeah, if I was sort of the middle, if I give you the knife, you take the string off. Don't walk underneath. Net off. I'll put
around.
it. All right, make sure, because someone will tell you off if you walk under it. Okay, just make sure there's no heads in there when I tip it. Make sure everything's clear. Make sure there's no heads in there when I tip it. Alright?
Yeah, you're good. supposed to be Thursday.
I know, so tonight when you're off gallivanting around to your wedding reception, is it?
Engagement.
Bloody goose, the bloody ravens.
Oh, Dad, there's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god, my day can't get any better.
How did he get out there? So, lambing 2020 has not started well.
No, not good.
That's why you couldn't, well it is because they're both alive, but how did he get out?
Why was one in there?
How did he get out?
Hey little guy, have you wet any
Right,
milk?
well, I know it's probably too late, but dip his navel as well. Where did I put the iodine?
Well, can I put a bit of water over
No,
it?
no, there's no point. There's no point. You
Right,
might just as well just get some iodine on there and dry it out. So,
Why do you look like you're...
yeah, she is. She's looking. She looks like she's thinking about it as well. So, hello, mate. Did you have any milk though?
I'm not coming over till about 4.
Oh, this is not supposed to happen.
You know, this sounds so bad. Like, I'm excited and I love it and I'm happy, but on the other hand, I'm like, I've got shit to do. Okay.
All right, little ewe lamb. That's all right. As long as you get most of it.
Yeah, well, because it's dirty, I'm just putting a little bit.
Extra on there. Okay,
Right.
fair enough.
Okay, we need to pen misses.
Yeah, well, we got to go get some. We got to go get some
Have we
hurdles.
got any lamb lack?
Can you put some?
Because I'm only thinking we'll stomach tube them both. Because if one's been in there all night.
Yeah, we
one's
have
been
got
in
some
there,
lamb lack.
I'm only stressing that. I mean, bear in mind their need to die is high.
Oh yeah.
The fact it was out there and it's still alive.
Yeah. Well, he's lucky actually.
I
'cause
would
we've got a pair of ravens around here. He's lucky the ravens didn't have him.
And to be honest, if we weren't going that way to go get hurdles,
We
we would
wouldn't
have
have seen
found
him.
them this afternoon.
Which would have been too late.
I mean, I'm really happy, but also I'm like, why? Right, let's make pens. Put these.
Okay, we need some gates. Put him with his her with her mum and sister, brother, whatever it is.
She wasn't gonna go round me.
No. So put her with Tedder and don't get iodine in your hands if you can help it. Put the two lambs together.
I mean, she's probably gonna walk away as soon as I do that, but I will try and sneak up on her.
Have you given the lamb squirt?
No, I haven't actually.
Give him a squirt in the gob as well. Just for the safe side.
I need one of those like builder's belts.
I've got one. I got a chippers jacket you can have. So it's just like a waistcoat with all the pockets in it.
She knows it. Oh, okay, that's a hungry lamb.
Is it feeding?
Wow. No, but it's nuzzling with the tail going, so I'm hoping she's going to stand still.
Well, I'm kind of hoping they've already fed.
Yeah, this one's very skinny.
Yeah.
So I want to pen her so I can trap her and I can check her teats and then get the lambs on, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's get this pen out.
It's just being normal for us. It's typical.
Is there any such thing as normal for lambing? Pete started early.
No, what I mean is,
Pete's not supposed to start till the same time as us. He's already got pens of lambs.
I was expecting, you know, like if you're going to find them, you're going to find them
Yeah.
in the pen. The fact that
I'm gonna have to sort these corvids out because they are sorting out our goose eggs.
But the fact that there was one in the young stock pen and one out here.
Yeah.
You want to go through the garden? Or through the
No, straight down through there. 2 for me and 2 for you. How's that?
Oh, lovely.
Go on, Abs.
They don't seem that heavy on their own, but when you got to carry two, you're a bit like...
Well, if you lift them from lower down, you ain't got to bend your elbow so much.
I know, but...
Is that too sensible for you? Look, I got a whole week of
I tell you what though.
Picking on Abby.
I tell you what though, because I'm asking you to cover tonight.
Yeah.
If tomorrow morning I get a text from you saying, yeah, the sponges work, they've all lambed, I will be fuming because I would have missed it all.
Hold your hand out.
Okay, no, I'm
Hold
fucking fuming.
your hand out. Bad Abby.
I will be fuming.
Yeah.
It's the one time of the year I actually enjoy.
Go on then. Mush. Mush. You have to actually pick them up.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get them balanced.
You and balance are two words that don't necessarily go very well together. So you got to look on the bright side though, Abs. Even though it hasn't started well, so far our lambing percentage is 200. Thing is, I was just wondering actually, do we put that way around actually?
That's the way it was supposed to. Yeah, no, that's the way I just did it a minute ago.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Sorry.
You've got us both in. That's like painting yourself into a corner, isn't it?
Can you just stop complaining?
I like complaining.
What's wrong with being stuck with me anyway?
Well, there's a number of things actually, I come think of it. So.
Do you want me to put some more clay in there?
Yeah, so you can use that for bedding, that's fine. Ooh, carrots! They disappeared quick enough.
No, you're not coming with me. I haven't got any food.
Yeah. Come on, there.
No,
Yeah.
Dad, hang on.
Throw her out.
I haven't got any food.
Yeah. Yeah, there is some sheep grub in there actually. So we can give her some. Yeah, yeah. Meh. 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 There's your two babies. Okay, put that in the back where Russ can't get to it.
No, Fatty. Not Fatty. That's number 14, the one who had her last one to lamb.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
We
lambing 2020 has begun. A few days earlier than what we thought it was going to be. So Abby's out tonight. Was it a wedding? Engagement party.
Which
So-
has been planned for like 4 months, being like, yeah, it's way before lambing, it'll be fine.
Well, it's a few days before.
Like
lambing.
days out, but
Yeah, but we sponged the ewes, so we had the dates of when they were due,
the 19th.
and she's early.
I mean, she's got 2 cracking lambs. 'Cause
Well,
I
they're
thought
not
if-
big. Well, she's
Yeah,
not a
but-
big sheep, so the lambs are big enough for her.
But the fact that we thought it was a single, we thought that's a really
Yeah.
small single. The fact that there was
Have you checked she's got milk? Have you stripped her at all? So,
well, she's got her head in the bucket.
well, that's what I was thinking. While she's occupied, just make sure she's actually unplugged.
My little lammy. Okay.
All right, the bag feel all right?
The first one does. The second one, the actual teat itself,
Yeah.
it doesn't squeeze. If you get my meaning.
Okay.
Like there's kind of milk coming out, but also.
She may not have dropped it properly yet, so. Thing is, lambs are up and about, so I kind of got a funny feeling they have actually had some milk
She's
off her.
she's bagged,
Yeah.
but you know how a teat, it's like water in a balloon, so you can feel the milk mould down as
Yeah.
you do it. The one next to this one,
Yeah.
it's not moulding, it just feels like a tube.
So maybe that one's just had a belly full. One of them was having a
This
suckle,
one,
wasn't it?
yeah,
So.
this one hasn't, and I'm worried about it.
Okay.
So I'm thinking,
We'll Volak him anyway.
have we got some Volak?
Yeah, I'm sure we have.
All right.
Yeah, we'll stomach tube him and then. How warm is he?
His gums are a bit cold, but he's not cold.
He's not cold. No, okay. And it isn't actually.
That's not where the teat is, mate.
No, he's looking for it. So.
Wait, oh, sorry.
Oh, you're so rough, aren't you? Do you treat Henry like that?
Yeah. Right, come on, find a teat. Find a teat. Find a teat. You've got no energy.
Right.
Right, let's go do that now.
Volak. So right. Did you get caught up?
I've come out the wrong way as well.
Did you? Was that like a breech exit, was it?
I think, I've made him let him really young.
Go and put him straight. Go on, get back in there again.
I feel really bad, I'm really sorry. Hang on. Do you know what, actually? Do I just take you up there with me? We'll just do it up there.
Yeah? Okay.
Because I don't think he's got long. He's going to go.
Well, there is... Has he had the spectrum?
Yes.
Right, okay. Right, that's all secure in here, that won't hurt. So we're going to go and mix up some lamb milk, some special lamb milk. It includes colostrum. They need to have it within 6 hours really, but...
When I just stood her,
yeah,
it was real thick. So obviously she's still got
well,
colostrum.
How old did the cleansings look when you chucked them out?
They're fresh.
Are they?
They're wet.
So hopefully we're with...
Their umbilical bits were wet as well, but they weren't wet.
Okay, so as long as we're there within the 6 hours, I mean preferably 3 hours, but as long as we're within 6 hours, we get colostrum into them, then their gut can absorb it and take on the antibodies. So.
There you go.
This isn't how it's supposed to happen today, is it? This has not happened today. Right, he's not escaping now. Where did we put the Volac? Is it in the kitchen by the bread bin?
I think that's rumen stimulation that you're thinking of.
Is
They're
it?
silver packets.
It's in a silver packet in it, so...
Yeah, but one's red and silver and one's green and silver.
Or did I take it all and put it down in the drawer in the barn?
Do you know what? Let's just get some lamb lac in it.
Well, I'd rather get the right stuff in if we can.
Yeah, but also this is time sensitive. I'd rather get something in it than
Okay.
nothing in it.
All right. All right, little fella.
Started.
Okay.
So he doesn't. So he needs
He
about
doesn't
50
want a lot,
mils. Have you got the stomach tube and syringe? Is it in the kitchen?
Yeah, I think it's all in there.
All right. If you can just quickly work out 50 mils worth. Take that to about 50 mils lot.
All right. There's a cup in there. Okay.
Do you reckon?
Well, there's going to be an equation on there to tell you how to do it in it, so I can't read it. Can't read it.
Well, no, mixing rate 200 grams for each 1 litre of warm milk required.
I might be accidentally borrowing your mother's kitchen scale.
Oh, she'll be fine.
Shh. She didn't know one of her.
I can't do the maths. I can't do the maths. People are going to be watching this later going, like, shouting at the screen because Abby's being thick.
That's
and
because you're
can't
in a
figure it
panic.
out. I'm going with, if you divide that by 20 and divide that by 20, you should get 20 grams to 50 mils.
Well, we don't want a lot, so where's the cup? There it is. Right, that's
That's dog food.
that's dog food. Look. It's your fault.
You're great, you can come back.
So, well, that's in pounds. I don't want it in pounds, I want it in grams, no.
There you go, there's grams. 40 grams.
So that's too much.
Right, let's get some warm milk and water.
20 grams, exactly.
Is that too warm? Put your hand in.
No, that's right, no, that's right. Because it'd be cold, because it's not only a small amount of water, so it'd be cold quite quick.
What was I saying? 50 mils.
Yeah. That's right. Whisk it.
Pop in it, just chuck it all in, because it's not like I'm going
The
to...
cup can live in there. Give it a,
Do you know what? I'll do it my way. Alright?
if you go like that, it'll whisk it. See? See?
Oh wow, it's doing the exact same thing I was just doing.
But better.
No.
Better.
Right, hang on. Before you do that, fill that up first, then put that on.
Why?
Because how are you going to get it through that? You just squirt it through to that until there's liquid in
Makes
it.
no difference. There's no vacuum. So what you're going to do, you're going to push that through and push air back through.
Yeah, because then it stops the air coming into this. That's what I do at work.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that? I do this at work.
Do you?
Yeah.
It doesn't make
not
sense.
Not with milk, but... Could you just put your finger in there and hold it?
Well, you've got your finger in it now, so that while you've got your finger in it, you done that without exactly the same. Right, okay. Do you want to tube in or do you want me to do it?
I can put it in.
Well, my hands aren't very clean, so right, head right back.
I know how to do it.
I know, but I'm telling them how to do it.
Don't.
Okay. So when we're stomach tubing a lamb, you always tilt their heads right back, upwards, because that closes a valve in the lamb's throat called the esophageal groove. The rumen in sheep can't digest milk, so if milk actually gets into the lamb's rumen, it will sour and it won't do them any good at all. So
Hold that for me quick.
thank you. So it's very important when you're feeding lambs, whether a bottle or a stomach tube like this, to tip their heads right back.
You were doing that a minute ago.
What's that? Standing up?
Yeah.
Well, he's got some warm food in his belly now, so hopefully.
He feels lovely and warm as well.
Does he?
When I was bringing him back down where he'd curled up in the sink,
Yeah.
all his chest was lovely and warm.
Well, that's a good sign.
So
I mean, that one's already looking for a tit now. Look, so.
I'm just worried she's only got one, and they go for favourites.
Well.
I mean, she may drop.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. So.
But there was one that felt like you'd got the wax bud out, and it felt like you were moving liquid.
Yeah.
The other one just feels like a tube, and so it doesn't mould.
It's possible she just hasn't dropped that side yet, so we'll just have to come back later on and strip her again and just see if there's milk there. And there's a chance we might have to give him a second tube later on. But we know that he's had, what, 100 mils? And Tiller's had...
he's probably had like 70 or 80.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a full tube, was it?
No,
So,
it wasn't his first time.
yeah.
And then he's had probably 55, 60.
Okay.
But he's doing better than him, so...
Yeah.
Well, she's doing better than she, sorry.
They're both ewe lambs. Okay. Well, they're out the wind, they're in the shelter. Mum's got food. There's kind of not much more we can do for it. They both had their spectrum. You know, they probably shouldn't need it in here because we've not landed here before, have
No,
we?
but because one was in there,
That's true. That is true.
and then one was out there,
Yeah, we spectrumed them.
you know, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never got... It was a good thing you saw it, like, oh, there's a lamb there. Is there?
You would probably have spotted it.
No, but it was... Well, to be fair, I was dealing with Mrs. who didn't look very well.
Yeah, well, we didn't know what was wrong with her, so... Has she had her...
She's had her, you go.
She has. How much does she have?
3 pumps, 33,
And for those who don't know, what is Yugo?
It's like, the way I describe it, it's like Red Bull to sheep.
Red Bull for sheep.
It's basically sugar. So basically the lambs take everything from the mums,
Yeah.
and then they basically start dying trying to feed their lambs, all
Okay.
low energy.
So main ingredients in it would be...
calcium. It's like calcium and minerals and things.
Is it? And sugar.
Yeah.
What's the sugar form in? Is it like a molasses type thing or
I
a...
would have to look at the bottle.
You make it!
I know I make it.
You make it!
But do you really think I actually look at the bottle? I
You-
know the actual, I know the product.
So Abba's veterinary practice actually make this stuff. They actually
And supply
produce
to
it.
other
So, and you help make it and you don't know what's in it.
Right, propene glycol, magnesium chloride, calcium formate, glycerol,
Yeah, well that's a sugar.
decalcic
Oh, well,
phosphate,
she's talking to her lambs, that's a good thing. So.
sodium propionate.
I can't read it because I can't go.
Basically, I know there's 2 different products we use and to make this, and so.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say what it is because
It's a secret.
it's the secret
It's a
ingredient.
secret.
Well, I actually don't know if it is or not, but I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, it's a bit like Albury pie. We all know it's got gooseberries and other stuff in it, but there's a secret ingredient.
Yeah, no.
But, I hate gooseberries, by the way. Don't send me gooseberries. I detest gooseberries.
No, yeah. Quite cool. It's quite cool that our place make it.
Yeah. So, right, so that's our first lamb. And looking at 1 or 2 in here, lambs. There's a couple in here that which could follow suit quite quickly. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at her as well.
Why?
What time are you going out tonight?
7, but
7:30. So if you could do it by about, you know, 5 o'clock, it'd be nice. Although you'll be getting your face on then, won't you?
Well, I thought I'd make at least a little bit of effort tonight. I mean, I could be going like this, this rate.
Well, I think you look very attractive like that.
Congratulations, you two. Have a great time.
Yeah, only goes to the end of the sheep.
I'm gonna go or do what people say I do because they're mean. The only thing I think I am a little bit annoyed about.
She's your daughter, you dirty old man. You can't. She's probably teasing him. She's going, oh, look, Bramble. Look at me, I'm delicious. I smell lovely.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
Ooh, Daddy.
Who's the daddy? Yeah, it's cringy, innit? So, but,
the only thing I am sad about, she did it without me.
It doesn't matter, as far as I'm concerned, if there's 2 happy, healthy lambs,
Oh,
if she's okay and they're okay.
I love that, but it doesn't mean I can't not be pissy that you did it without me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to struggle so I can come in and help you.
Well, we don't really want them to struggle, do we?
Well, you don't.
Ideally, we just like to come in and they all get on with it happily by themselves. Happy days.
That's no fun. Not fun.
Abby likes to wear sheep-shaped gloves, don't you, Abby?
I just love it. I don't like it when they do it without me. Oh, Hannah's tried to ring me.
Something's going on at the top of our drive. Hannah. Right, okay. We're gonna leave that bit there. There's some news coming up regarding the channel. We've got a little addition come in, something that I didn't know was available, something I didn't know we could actually do, and when I found out about it, I didn't think we were eligible, but it turns out we are. So there'll be a little video coming up soon explaining what's going on and what we're doing and why we're doing it, but it gives some of you guys a bit more chance maybe to get just a bit more involved with the farm and what's going on here and stuff. So watch this space. It'll probably be the next video actually, because I've kind of already done it. All I have to do is press a button and make it live. Some of you already guessed, but I'll actually make a little video introducing what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how you guys can be more involved. So, right, on that note, we're now going to go to other farm and get some more hurdles so we make more pens, so that Abby can move into her little boudoir and start lambing. So anyway, on that note, thanks for joining us. Cheers, guys.